Hey everybody, it's Jenny and I'm back and I'm going to share with you how I plan in my classic happy planner this week. You can see I've got last week right here or the current week as you may have it. It's fantastic. I absolutely love it. The decorations worked out perfect for me, but we are flipping into the first week of November, which I don't know if I'm happy, sad, scared, what about, but we're going to do it anyway. So here it is, sticky notes, we're ready to go. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I took apart all of my happy planner books, and when I say all, I don't actually mean all because I did leave some intact, but I did break them up. So I will probably go back and add those as a highlight if you want to see what my thought process was behind there, but let's get started. So this is my book that I am calling Decorative. You can see right there, it's a decorative and it's Halloween through Christmas stickers. So Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. So I'm going to use that because, as you know, if you've ever watched any of my videos before, I like to start with one sticker that sort of does the whole week. Now, the other thing I'm going to do is, okay, so let's take a look at this. Halloween's on a Wednesday, which is actually fabulous because then the other half of the week I can just do fall decor and it'll sort of all mesh together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through here and I'm going to find two, though this is super cute, this Happy Halloween, am I right? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for a really great Halloween sticker. That's super cute, but I don't know. I feel very conflicted because, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull this out, this Happy Halloween sticker. And again, I'm not really sure because this sticker book is new to me like this. So I'm not sure, is this all going to work out? Am I going to like it? I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to get too worked up about something that I'm not sure about, but I definitely wanted to try it. And the old way was not working very well for me. It was just very, very hard for me to find all of the stickers because I had so many. So this way I can, just trying to pull up the edge of that sticky note right there. This way I can find things that I want to use. Now, let's see. I'm going to put a decorative cluster right there. So I'm going to go ahead and move my sticky note up here. Now, why did I pull out both pages? Good question. I'm going to put my decorative stuff down first so that I can have the inspiration for the whole week. Now, I don't ordinarily do that. That's not really kind of my thing, but okay, so I just had an idea. I'm hoping this is going to work. See, this is really just sort of fly by the seat of my pants because I don't really know what I'm doing right here, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. Certainly doesn't hurt anything to try. The worst thing that can happen is A, I hate it all week, or B, I pull out a different planner and replan it. I don't know. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. It's just paper and stickers. Okay. All right, so that turned out super cute, except for that I tore the little tail off the H, which let's see if I can line it up. If I can, great. If not, I'll pull it off and throw it away. And yes, I could pull out tweezers or some other stuff, but that's good enough. Okay, that worked out, and that is adorable. So now what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to find something else that's tiny, maybe a little piece. I'm thinking candy corn, but I don't want to commit to that quite yet until I see in my book what else I could put right there to make it a cluster of 3. Because if you're not new around here, you know I love a good cluster of 3. So let's see. One bat would do the trick, as would like one little spider or something very similar. See, now this little small Happy Halloween is really cute too, and that probably would have worked right here. But you know what? I like it like this. I think it's really fun. It's so huge, you know? All right, so then now we're solely into those Halloween and fall stickers, and I'm still just seeing if I can find a spider web, or not a spider web, I'm sorry, just a little spider, which it doesn't really look like I even have a spider, so I'm probably going to have to cut my losses and maybe just go with a little candy corn. How about that? Because I mean, that does kind of make sense for trick-or-treating. Am I right? All right, so that's super cute. Now, so I've got my, we'll say my center cluster for my triangle, right? Because you guys know I like to decorate in a triangle. So I think what I'm gonna do is, oh, I don't know, guys. So complicated. Maybe I'll decorate up here. Right here? How's that? Okay. Let's move these guys down here. I'm going to move this down here. All right, I know I already saw something really adorable that I wanted to use for Now, see, here's the thing. I don't love using the clear stickers on top of the solid stickers because I don't feel like I get a really good view of the clear one then. So, all right, here we go. Got it. Going to use this Eat, Drink, and Be Spooky sticker because it's adorable. Going to pop it right up here in the top. So now this does one thing. It has gold foil. The spooky is gold foil. If you can or cannot see that, I don't know. But so that means the rest of the foil will probably be gold, just to stick with that sort of theme. Now I'm going to do the, I think I'll do my other decorative one over here. So now we can go into fall, which is really fun. Actually, you know what else I'm going to do? Because I think this would just be adorable, is I'm going to take this witch's hat. You probably can't even see it yet because I've got it way off the screen. And I just said that I don't love doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to layer this witch's hat right here because look how cute it is. And then I'm going to layer this black cat. Now, I've got this weird thing about how I place stickers. So I want the cat to be facing the decorative sticker because otherwise it looks to me like he's staring off into nothing, and that's just weird to me. So I will have him staring at my sticker. I know it's bizarre, but whatevs. So let's go over here. I'm going to go back to those fall pages because they're so cute. Now we can talk about fall, which is wonderful. And I'm going to use this, which I'm sure you can't see again because it's off camera, this really cute leaves sticker. Sets a really fun tone for this half of the page. See, it's so cute. And then I will find another. All right, so let's put so many cute ones. All right, so I'm gonna take this big pumpkin. It's really actually not even the biggest one, but it's pretty big. I'm gonna put it right there. That's so cute. And then I'm gonna take one of the smaller leaves from this set. Should I be able to find a smaller one? Or one that's shaped the way that I'm kind of thinking I'd like it to be. You know what? I lied. I'm gonna take it from a different set, and because A, it fits the shape that I want, and B, it's got a little bit of gold foil. Can you see that? And then I'm just gonna have it be down here like it's sort of resting by the pumpkin. So there, I've got my 3 decorative clusters. It doesn't mean I won't add other decorative stickers, it just means the 3 areas for that. Now I'm going to go ahead and peel these up because I know I'm working on Monday. So now I'm going to set the decorative sticker package aside because I probably will go back to it and I will probably use it again, but I'm not just yet. Now, one of the other things that I put together was box stickers. So this is the package of half boxes and smaller. So as you can see, there's all kinds of things and some of the books that I cut up as well. So now I'm going to take a little bit of a look at the things that I have. A lot of orange and black, a little bit of sort of a brighter green, and a little bit of a gold color. So I do that just so that I can make sure that I'm kind of sticking to, so right there, like this color green, I feel like that would go okay. Yeah, that actually looks really cute. So I could use that, and I probably will. Awesome. I'm actually just really excited about this system. I'm sort of looking at it and I'm like, oh yeah, look at that. That's awesome. Okay, so when something turns out the way you actually want it to, it's pretty exciting. All right. So I'm sort of flipping through now just so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about, because there's a lot of different things that are in this book that are included, just so that you kind of get it. Now, here's something I'm going to show you when I was talking about decorative stickers. So I'm going to do this just for the sake of that argument, but it wasn't really an argument now, was it? Okay, so I've got these phone call stickers. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do the phone call ones. I'm going to do the parent meeting because that's more of what we were talking about. So I'm going to take this orange parent meeting, and it's not a parent meeting. What it is it's a phone call. But what I really, really like these for is, as you can see, it has the little phone on there. And that's what this is a phone call. So I'm going to put it over here under my little cat. And then I'm also going to pull out this green sticker that we talked about that was good. All right. Now this leaves white space in case something else comes up. It's also totally crooked, which, you know, we've talked about this before. I don't really care, but I know it bugs some of you guys, so I try to be considerate. So let's fix it. Because obviously it doesn't bug me if my sticker is seriously, I may just not be able to do that. So, all right, I'm going to go through my sort of middle width washies and see if I can find something that would go to cover up where it says parent meeting. Now, I do have various washies that I know for sure would work, but I'm trying to see if any of these newer ones that are these widths would work. Now I have this white with the polka dots, and that's cute, although it might be navy polka dots because it's from the Socialite washi. But I found this one, and that's pretty cute, from this new Florals, and I think that maybe that could potentially be a good fit right there. So I'm going to try it. If it's awful and I hate it, I can just peel it up, and that's the beauty of washi. Now, also the beauty of washi is when you're able to find the end of a brand new roll. That may or may not take a minute. All right, so let's go ahead and put that right there. So pretty. Good old X-Acto knife. I'm going to place it all the way to the end of the box just because I want to. Then I'm going to do it right there because I want to still be able to see the telephone. There. So you can still see a little bit of the letters right up there, but I'm completely 100% unconcerned with that. So I'll just leave it right there. So I will now write in my information. I'm not going to write it all in right now, so I don't have to look it up. And then okay, so those are finished. Now I will go ahead and pull these up and throw them away just so that I don't get confused with any future sticky notes that I pull up and place down there. Now I will also do my to-do list down here, and I'm just going to do this so I can show you, but let's see. All right, let's do it because we can. Okay, so now this is also another one. This one is full boxes. So a lot of these include these checklists. Not all of them do though. So you see a lot of them are just miscellaneous stickers as well, but they're full boxes. So I like this one if it said things to do, but it doesn't. So not me time either. Nope. Now normally I wouldn't be super fixated on a color palette just because I'm a little bit flexible like that, but because it's the themed holiday, I would like to stick to the color palette. So I'm going to try to stick away or stay away from anything that doesn't really truly match. Like I wouldn't use this one because I don't want the yellow on it. Okay, now I see this too, and I don't really want to have those two stripes down here, so I'm seeing if I can just find one that's lined, which was not initially the case. I wasn't really thinking that initially, but so I may not find anything in here, which is fine, based on the fact that I don't want to use these type of stickers. That would work, but I don't really, well, all right, let's do this. Okay, so we pull that off. I'm going to put it right down here, but I'm not going to stick the top part down hardcore. I'm going to kind of leave it pulled up a little bit, and then I'm just going to use my X-Acto knife to trim that right off. There we go. So there, now my to-do list is done. Now I can go ahead and just add the things I need to get done. Now I'm going to put my game information right there. Now, I think that okay, these are cute, so I'm going to use this. Little speech bubbles. I love them. They're so fun. Okay, so I'm going to put that right there. Okay. Now I would normally maybe add some sticker or stamping and stuff like that, but I'm not going to, mostly just so I can keep with showing you these new, the way that I broke up my sticker books and stuff. So I'll probably add the stamping back in next week. Or you know what, maybe in a couple of days I'll just feel the overwhelming need to do some stamping and be back, but you never know. For right now, this is what I got. All right, so I'm going to, I wonder, I'm trying to figure out if I can do, if I can cut this one down to like say 4. No, probably stuck at 3, which is fine. No big deal. I'll come back to this one if I don't find something that I prefer. Because you know how sometimes you have these nice short ones, like right here. Though I don't want to use the green one right next to that green sticker. I know it's a little bit picky, but I would rather have orange if I was going to use a color. So because there's not an orange here, this is what I'm talking about. I could put this green right here, but I don't really want it next to this green sticker. So I'm just going to go back to this guy and use that. Voila! Problem solved. There's my to-dos for Tuesday. All right, so now we are on Thursday. Oh, you know what? I thought, no, wrong page. Never mind. All right, we're on to Wednesday. I don't have anything except for I do have a Halloween parade for Wednesday. So what I'm curious about, and I probably don't, but let's look at the seasonal really quick and see if there's any sort of, I know there's probably not a Halloween parade sticker because that's probably unique, but there might be something that I could make into that. I know you're not really following because why would you be? But I know what I'm saying. All right, I've got an idea. I'm gonna do this. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. So see, sometimes it just requires seeing something and it made me think of it. All right, so now I will write all right. Now I do need to add my to-do list right there. So I'm thinking that a short box right there might work. You know how sometimes we have those small boxes that have like 3 little lines or something like that. Though you know what else would work? That green checklist that I didn't want to use because it was right next to that green sticker. So maybe we just use one of those. Though I'm not going to lie to you, they're not my favorite because I feel like the dots are kind of close together, which I know for a lot of people isn't an issue, but for me it is because of my quite large handwriting. Now I did see something that I may need to rectify as well in my book, which is, for those of you who don't care, I apologize, but I could theoretically trim all of these off and they could go in the bullet point, but I'll think about it. Which is code for I won't really. All right, so I'm going to put this right here. And I've got my to-do list for Wednesday, which is awesome because now I'm done with that half of the page is what I'm getting at. All right, so let's move on. So we are going to focus more on these colors now and less on these colors, all right? So that might mean, all right, let's see if I can find, yep, right here I can find. Although now that I think about it, I don't really want to use that. I lied. Gold. Let's do gold because I have the gold foil and I know that's going to work. I'm going to go back. I'm going to use I think this might be my new colorful boxes. So I'm going to put this one away so that I don't use that one yet while I finish up this one. So I'm going to get a box. Okie doke. So now, move that out of here. And I have this Wandering Planners event this weekend, and that is local to me, and I'm very excited about it because it's my first sort of planner, big planner thing in the US. Trying to think how I'm gonna tackle this one. I'm thinking. I think I might be making a bigger deal out of it mentally than I need to be. Thinking it needs to look really cute. I mean, not that I don't want it to look cute, but you know what I mean. I think I might be placing a lot of pressure on it when I don't really need to. Now, all right, so these are the boxes that are bigger than one box, either length or width. So I'm wondering, and those back there aren't, they just didn't have anywhere else to go at the time, but I should probably switch them. All right, so I think that what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to, all right, I'm going to pull that out, and then I'm going to find I'm going to use the square box from right here because I don't use these very much. I'm going to pull this out, and I'm going to put it on Saturday right here, clustered together with my decorative cluster. That's adorable. I love that. Then I'm going to take my Tombow, the small brush pen. I'm going to see if I can make this work. If it looks terrible, I'll just pull it up. Yeah, it's not going to fit, which is fine. It happens. Now I could have just gotten the other sticker out and just put it on top of this one, but I'm going to peel this one off. There we go. I liked the idea, but the execution was bad on my part. And again, you'll have that, so. All right, now I need to find something for Friday because this is all very gold. So I don't hate, do you see this one right here? It's kind of a coral color and I think it might match. I don't hate that. Feeling a little nervous, if you will, because I'm not really sure how to do it. I want it to look good, but I don't know if I really can make it look good because I feel like I kind of screwed the whole thing up. could do something like this. Yeah, I mean, that goes. I could do something like that and just cover this up with like a today sticker. Let's try it. All right, so now I know what you're thinking. Oh, see, that's really cute. The places to go or remember, that works too. Let's use that. Now, see, I'm kind of excited about it because it all turned out all right. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, so now I think I will put a little something up there for side note, I just got distracted because I forgot that I wanted to try to use one of these little planner stickers, and I'm aware that it's got rose gold and I don't really care because I don't ever use icons, and I want to use an icon because I never do. All right, so I think what I'm going to do though is I will put a small little to-do list up here. Not that I really intend on having any to-dos, but you never know. And what's the worst that can happen? I don't do it. Or it's blank, I mean. Well, you knew that was going to happen at some point. It was bound to. They were all going to fall over. But we'll add the little to-do sticker right above there. That's cute. I didn't know how it would turn out, but that turns out all right. So I think I probably put a lot more pressure on this layout than I needed to, but I think it turned out nice. Like, it's got kind of a fall vibe on this side. It's got a Halloween vibe on this side, yet they all go together. So anyway, thanks so much guys for stopping by and watching this video. Sorry I was a little bit clueless today. It was hard for me to figure out how I was going to put all this together. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave me a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I will do my very best to get back to you. Thanks so much. Make it a great day.